Hey everyone, it's Moriah Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are planning our September plan with me. Unfortunately, due to time constraints and running really behind, I set this up partially already. I actually did it on break at work. I was like, I really just need to start using my journal. Got really behind, so I will show you what is already set up, and I'll do a few of the quote pages together with you today, and we can enjoy a properly set up planner for September, especially because it's already the 5th. I just can't seem to get these pre-planned and out in time. I don't even know. Okay, so let's swap over to the overhead and I can show you what I've already set up and what we're going to set up together. This month's theme is very, very simple, kind of almost back to basics. And then I just have my 2 new Jelly Roll metallic pens. They're kind of like a gold metallic with the undertone colors that are on the cap. So that's what we're doing this month. So something super simple. All right, guys, let's see what we got. Hello and welcome to the overhead view. Okay, so this month's journal setup, like I said in the introduction, I have set up part of it. There are a few quote pages that I do want to do together with you guys today, as well as set up the remainder of the journal. So I honestly kind of was sitting at work and thinking and to myself, and this journal is ultimately for me and my life, and so I can't be overstressed about filming it and doing all this stuff, so I had to set up part of it. I did run out of time, so I already spent approximately 25 minutes working on this, the little bit that I have worked on. So we're going to do a similar setup as last month. We have the monthly calendar, which I did shrink down to a 3x3 square. I wasn't utilizing it, so I just need the visual of it to help me, and then I use this calendar instead. We have work and personal. This is for appointments and my schedule at work. Personal care, so things like, instead of keeping track of it in a little intentions box, like washing my hair, shaving, if I do fake tan, whatever that happens to be, getting my eyebrows waxed, like I'm going to write that stuff down here just so I can kind of see it visually. YouTube, again, this worked great for me last month, so I'm going to do the same thing, and I left myself additional space. I like that the calendar itself is small. So I was writing out like when I did or spent time on YouTube stuff, not just the scheduling of videos. I have the secondary quote that I want to write out, and then I found 2 more quotes for my brain dump page and my finances, and then we're just gonna start the month going strong. As you can see, I haven't been doing my daily reflections. As I said in another video that I filmed recently, this has been a struggle for me, so I needed to remove any resistance to that. So part of that is this. So let's just get started. My 2 accent colors for the month are these Jelly Rolls from Sakura. It says they're gold, and then it has the color undertone of what the pen looks like. So here, I'll give them a swatch. So we have, I would call this like a pinky purple color. It does have a nice, kind of golden shimmer to it, so that's beautiful. And I would call this like a green color. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to just write out my title September at the top left here in those colors, and we will go from there. So I don't know if you can see that okay. So we have this color definitely shows up more gold on camera, but it is this green color underneath the undertones. So yeah, the same with the pink. It definitely kind of, the gold is like sitting on top of it. Oh, I love it. Okay, so for the intentions, I, out of pure laziness, did not want to draw all those circles, so I decided I was going to try to use a stamp this month. So I used these to set up my future log. So you just put the stamp on like a stamping block thing, and this is the ink I use. And I'm going to stamp them. I'm going to do this last so that it can sit open and dry, but that's what I'm going to do for that. I love this green. It reminds me very much of like a royal something or other. Sneak peek, green, colored pencil, mechanical. So this is the quote that I'm writing out here. It's, "The world needs who you were made to be." So we're going to put this right here. Surprisingly, that's bleeding through. You see that? Huh. Very interesting. Okay, so let's erase what we have. I wrote it out in pencil. So whenever I'm doing this and I'm setting these up, I find quotes on Pinterest and then I write them out. So we have September 2019. I wrote that in a Tombow dual brush pen, black, the bullet tip side. So maybe I will just do that with the quote, and then I'll do like a little accent with these colors. I don't want it to be bleeding through. So this is an N15, so I use this side right here. So what's really cool is it goes on pink and it dries more gold. So I really love that. It's subtle. But look at it, it does do quite a bit of bleeding through. Woo! No bueno, no bueno. Okay. So we'll do this quote page, this quote now. So it says, "A goal should scare you a little and excite you a lot." Okay, so let's do a quick flip through and then that will be the end of this planning session. Okay, so we have my cover page, "The world needs who you were made to be," as a quote. And then we have my kind of overall calendar setup. We have my monthly like wall calendar. We have my few intentions that I'm focusing on this month. Work and personal calendar, personal care, YouTube space. And then I wanted this to be visible when these were closed. So this says, "A goal should scare you a little and excite you a lot." And then we have my two other pages. So we have my like thoughts or brain dump, and we have finances. So the only way out is in. And so the only way to get our thoughts out is to write them in a journal. So that's why I really loved that quote. And I forgot the end quotations on both of these. So we'll fix that. And then for the finances quote, I had, "Be humble, be hungry, and always be the hardest worker in the room." And that is from Dwayne Johnson. So that is it for this month, folks. Just a super simple setup with a few jelly rolls, which I don't think I will use again in this journal. It does ghost quite a bit. But yeah, I really do love the look of them. So maybe for some other project. But all right, that's it. And I will swap you back over to the outro. Thanks, guys. Alright, everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching my September Plan With Me setup. As always, I enjoy setting my planner up with you guys. Look forward to some new fun videos coming up. I have a few stationery hauls that I have edited. So yeah, you should look forward to those. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!